Hi, boys and girls. I have some things written on my whiteboard behind me today, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But before we look at this, I want to talk to you about the vocabulary activity for today. So we did a vocabulary activity on Monday, and we did one on Tuesday, and we're going to do one today as well. So storage is the vocabulary word that we're going to work with today. A place in which supplies are kept is called storage. And you have all kinds of storage all around your home, your garage, all places like that. So you think about where you store things. So the activity that I want us to do today is this activity. And I'll show you exactly what I did. Because again, I didn't make that box, right? So that way I'm not trying to cram my words in there. So I'm going to have you make a table similar to what I made here. And at the top, it says item or items. And then it says book, winter clothing, ice cream. And then over here it says, where are we? What is the best kind of storage? So in these empty spots, you're going to write where the best place to store books would be. Winter clothes and ice cream. So Monday and Tuesday you did tables that were similar to this. You wrote them on a piece of paper, and then you took a picture and you sent that to me. And you can do the same thing with this activity today, the storage activity, okay? You can put it on a piece of paper and just send me a picture of your answers. Try to make sure that you're not holding it so close that I can't see it. Like this, I get a lot of that. Pull it all the way back so I can see your answers, okay? I know it's a learning process. I'd much rather be in the classroom with you guys. I miss you a lot. Sometimes they're a little blurry. They're hard to see. I can't make them bigger when they're on, when you send me a picture and put it on Class Dojo. I can't make it bigger. So just kind of try to position your camera the best that you can. I know it's not ideal. Thank you. Now we're going to get to this, which is actually a writing activity for today. And you guys can go ahead and put it in MobyMax Writing. Okay, I'll set that up and make sure that's all set up and make sure that you can go right in there and do a MobyMax Writing assignment. So on Monday, we did a T-chart and we talked about how ants and humans are the same. I did recycling. They both recycle. And then you added 3 things to your T-chart. So then on Tuesday, we did how they were different. So I want you to take that information from your T-chart and I want you to write a couple of paragraphs for me. So your first paragraph is going to have a beginning sentence, and I have an example up here of what the start of the first paragraph would look like. So you're going to have a beginning sentence. It can be a statement. It can be a question. Then you're going to put those similarities, how they're the same, in a sentence to create that first paragraph of how ants and humans are alike. Then you're going to do the same thing with how they are different. You're going to put it in a sentence. And then you're going to have an ending sentence at the end of your writing. Now we can work on this Thursday and Friday, okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to have 3 or 4 facts or similarities and differences from your T-charts in each paragraph. But you're going to have 2 paragraphs altogether. So I started, I don't know if you guys need to get closer or not. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I started my first paragraph here. Now it's not finished because I only gave one way that they were the same. And remember, you have 3 ways that they are the same. So I started with my beginning sentence. Did you know ants and humans are a lot alike? That's what I chose for a beginning sentence. And if you want to steal mine, you can. I'll let you do that today. Then I took my word recycle from my original T-chart and I put it into sentences. The first sentence I said, ants and humans both recycle. But I didn't stop there. I then added some detail. Leaf cutter ants recycle leaf paste. Humans recycle many things like glass and plastic. So now here is where I would write my next sentence. So that is going to be different from yours because each of you had 3 different ways that ants and humans were the same. But I wanted to give you an example that we need to also add some detail. So I'm going to have 3 ways that they are the same with detail, complete sentences. Then I'm going to have 3 ways that they're different with detail in our sentences, and then an ending sentence. So this is just an example of how to start that. And don't panic if you think it's going to take you too long to finish it today, because I'm going to have you work on it today and tomorrow. That should be plenty of time to finish it. If you have any questions, message me on Class Dojo and I will help talk you through it. Bye.